This episode is sponsored by Save Your Memories. For over 4 decades, they have been helping people just like you to view, share, and preserve their memories by transferring them to a digital format. Now you can transfer your photos, videotapes, DVDs, and old movie films to relive again. Visit us at www.saveyourmemories.online today.
Hello, and welcome to this episode of Newsmakers. My name is Rory Graham, and I'm your host. And this podcast explores different businesses from all over the United States. And today we have a business owner of a law firm in Virginia Beach. His name is Barrett Thompson, and the law firm is Thompson Law Group, and they're located, as I said, in Virginia Beach. And so it's a pleasure to welcome you, Brett. How are you?
Thank you, Roy. Doing very well. Appreciate you.
Why don't you just give us an overview of the Thompson Law Group? That's the name of the business.
Yes, sir. Established 2010. We have different departments, different divisions. We have about 20 people walking around, but primarily the foundation of the law firm is real estate transactions. So we represent buyers and sellers on residential and commercial property, also refinance closing. So we are the settlement agent for a few hundred real estate transactions a month. And
wow.
Yeah, and we do real estate transactions for all through Virginia and North Carolina. Now we also do corporate law. We help small businesses set up limited liability companies, S corps, C corps. We also help people buy and sell businesses. We do asset sales. We do stock purchases. We do wills, trusts, and estate administration. So we have a transactional division, and we also have a legal action division, which is our litigation branch, where we do construction law, breach of contract, anyone really fussing over money. So that's our civil litigation department. We represent a lot of landowners, a lot of property managers. We do a lot of landlord representation. So it's a combination of transactional law and civil litigation.
Okay, and in this market, in this climate, this financial climate, is it presenting certain challenges that you've been able to navigate that has kept you doing that many transactions a month? That's huge.
I love it. So it is an opportunity for us to get better, to us to provide a higher level of value to our client base. So during the storm, we view it as a great opportunity to sharpen the sword and raise our level of service. Look at our systems, look at our procedures, how can we improve that? We embrace something called CANI over here, which is continuous and never-ending improvement. So we don't fear the storm. We embrace it. We run towards the storm. So it's just an opportunity to get better. And if we're getting better and our competitors in the community are not getting better, we're going to take more and more market share, if you will.
So your clients are in the real estate part of it. Your clients are real estate agents.
So we market to real estate agents, real estate brokers, bankers, loan officers. They in turn, they get to know us. They get a relationship with us. They can refer their clients that are buying and selling and refinancing real estate. So our client, in regards to an attorney-client relationship, is the end user who's buying and selling the property. Our referral sources are the real estate agents and the loan officers.
Okay. And so you mentioned, I know that you mentioned in a conversation we had prior to this that you had a litigation division. Is that something that you want to talk about?
Yes, sir. So we've launched a litigation division within the last 18 months, and that's really taken off. We hired another litigation attorney last Friday. And so civil litigation is primarily what we focus on. So that is a breach of contract, basically. It can be in any business setting, but people that are arguing about money, okay, contracts, the duties under contracts. We represent a lot of different landowners in the landlord representation. So we have clients that are high volume property managers. They refer their cases where they have tenants that are in default, for example. We do construction litigation. We do partition suits. A lot of our litigation is also tied to, in some way, real estate. So it's a nice complement to our real estate division that we have a litigation division.
Okay, and you're located in Virginia Beach, and you have your own building.
Yes, sir.
Very nice building. And exactly where is that located?
Our transactional department is physically located at 2600 Barrett Street. We are finishing the build out of our litigation department. So we have another building at 123 South Lynn Haven. Our litigation department is going to be moving into one of those suites. So it's a 10,000 square foot building. There are 4 suites, about 1,900 to 2,000 square foot each. And our law firm will be occupying one of those units via our litigation department. And then we're going to have other professional tenants that are going to be leasing out the other 3 units. So our transactional division is at 2600 Barrett Street, and our litigation division, come November 1st, will be at 123 South Lynn Haven.
Okay. All right. And we'll have all your contact information along with this podcast, but is there anything else you'd like to let us know?
No, I just appreciate the time and the opportunity to increase the awareness of my law firm in our community. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, that does it for this episode. If you want to reach Brett Thompson, he's available at the Thompson Law Group, and that contact information will be along with this podcast. And we thank you for joining us today. And with that, we're out.